Hi guys, it's me, Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. I'm fooling around, so let's do it together. Um, Bitcoin is in a good place. Uh, you see, I'm doing alerts again. I'm back to my crypto mode. It's a 1 bar reversal. You see how like that looked like an exhaustion? And then boom, like twice more volume comes in. And still, like I wouldn't be able to trade it without mm, even with the tests, T1 unvolumed. This volume is beautiful, but like 1 bar reversal, we do not trade. Let's see the rest of the menu. Yeah, this thing, I think it just wants to go up rather than down. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like a break today, which I hooray because I need to break even on this guy. But technically, it's not in the balance, by the way, since it's not a balance, but it can break it either. So, I don't know. I'm just keeping an eye on it. Pfizer. Well, technically, that's my sign of strength, but also from the last approach, it's hard to ignore this guy. Like, it really is. I mean, just look at it. Test of it or the bottom of it, I don't care. It's beautiful. Zero point 0.5. Okay, let's break. That's a I think I should stay away. Actually, if I had better things to do, that would be perfect time, just like to go do something. Doesn't matter. When markets are like this, Silva, get me the chopper. Get in the chopper. No, get me the chopper. Oh, and markets are about to close. Yeah, you guys, we are doing a market close, by the way. So that's a freaking continuation of the trend. Can't stop, won't stop. Where did it break? It broke here, but really, it's breaking this level, yeah. Powerful, powerful move. That would be our sign of strength. It's neutral. So that's a bigger volume, but it's neutral. And only 0.5 is in the way of my break even and the price. Only 0.5. Yeah, that was not smart to begin with. That was not a smart move. So it's good in continuation of the trend, which goes like this. Good stuff. Good stuff. Pfizer, you gotta change this thing. You baby, I'm back to alerts. my my home is filled with buzzes again. I don't think this 0.5 means anything. Or does it? I don't know. I don't know. Here we are getting the transition extremum, volumed. Done. This thing goes up, all the way up. One bar rule, baby. Oh, that also was a dividend. Okay. No, that's not a one bar rule. It's just a break. I mean, hardly this as a continuation of the trend. Maybe this is a test. And these 0.5s make no sense. From a previous, I mean, we got a level here, so. Technically, this is a 0.5 for continuation of the trend. But practically it's way below the level, so makesy no sensey. And we are getting a transition extremum and the volumed one on S&P 500. Yeah, this thing went all the way up, so it doesn't matter even if it comes back. It's perforated level, just doesn't add up. Just doesn't add up. It's already activated the resistance zone, so It's not the biggest volume. So technically, I should not consider this is sweet though, and even this is not the biggest volume. This volume is sweet. But since it's not the biggest volume, I should really do this. I think. Right, all this is skewed. However, however, let's keep it. Definitely not. Yeah, I can do investment trade anyways. It's not the right place in monthly. For hourly, let's skip it. Netflix. Wait, I did break. So reverse. Yeah. Poing. So it reversed. You see? It was like so tempting to just buy it. And then nope. And then noopsie doopsie. Can you imagine the market will stop and I'll still be able to trade? I'm like a puppy who got a new toy, I think. I think. Looks like a break. Again, one bar reversal. No. Oops. We got sign of strength here. It's S&P equal weight ETF. What is it? I don't even know. Boomsy, doomsy. So 0.5 did not work. And that's it. That's it for 0.5. It works only once. Works only once, you guys. Один год сады цветут. And also Soviet song. Весной один раз ждут. Сегодня только раз цветут сады в душе. It's a beautiful song, though. It like sings on how we only love once. It's very romantic. So yeah, it compares the feeling of love with a blossoming garden in our soul. I think it's yeah, it's romantic. um, Сегодня только раз. See that worked-ish. It went down from 0.5. We're not good on for investment trade. Yes, we are not. There's something on 5 minutes. What wasn't there? No, there wasn't. Yeah. Anyway, there's that. Still okay for swing or day trade. But who needs day trade on? It seems to me, yeah, this is higher on American stocks when we have crypto. I'm so excited. You can tell, right? I'm so excited that we got crypto. Look at this guy. 10, 10, 10. And crypto is way more naive. Like volume distribution is like more like speculative, less exposed to like news or like data or any kind of like fundamental or news analysis because there is no fundamentals underneath. And crypto, like the bad thing about crypto, it's disattached with the world. It's just, it's a fiction. There's nothing behind it. The good thing about crypto is like completely disattached from the world. So there's nothing behind it. So all the like earnings, dividends, P&Ls, geopolitical events, they do, of course, affect because crypto is very much influenced by the American market. So, like everything is. Okay, so this is done. The next potential stop is T2. Wait, it didn't go here. Even if it tests, well, it's in 0.5 though, but it reversed. Weird place. I don't know what to do with it. If it tests and it broke, the best I can do here really is to, oh, I don't even need to put T2 here. I can put the sign of weakness. I don't understand why we call it sign of weakness, whereas like in reality it's sign of strength just for the short, you know, impulse. Maybe I misunderstand something in Vio Hermoso Chavez's audiobooks because my main terminology in English comes from there since I studied it in Russian. But yeah. I understand sign of weakness that the price is weak, it goes down, but no, I'm like, long can be strong and weak, and short can be strong and weak. Okay, one bar rule. Are you following? So like, and like he proposes that um strength of the short trend is called weakness. Like why? It's strength just for the short trend. It's not the strength of price. Price doesn't have strength, it just has value. But the trend has strength or weakness. I should start like calling it my names because yeah, it's like it's not the sign of weakness. This is a sign of strength of the short trend. It strengthens. It gets some volume. You know what I mean? This can go I can't trade from 0.5 anyway, I think. Go on monthly watch or something. Dun, 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 dun. Meantime, yeah, there's no sign of shrinks on this guy, unfortunately. No, I mean, there's 0.5, but it's absolutely after this volume. Well, this is part of the up thrust, so this is next biggest. So this is one bar though, guys. One bar reversal. So the bars that participate in manipulation signal, or aka shakeout event, aka 2-bar up thrust, should not be seen as the sign of strength because we assume the volume goes participates. Exactly. Yeah. Minutes are too noisy, meaning that meaning that they have too much information that's not pertained to the uh, um, to the wave or impulse, but more so to whatever technicalities are in there. Tiro last minutes. Why do I? Oh, okay. That was before, so that can go. Yes. Всего лишь только вас цветут сады в дождь. Париж, шанс, Париж, шанс. Когда среди сари, ну что же тут понять? Другую встретил ты. It's a sad song about how the guy gives up. So they were in love, and then he gave her up because he met the other girl. It's a sad song, comes to think of it. It's very touchy, it's very mellow. Not even mellow, it's like strong, I think. Like the way she sings and her voice. Yeah, think it's strong. So this doesn't make any sense. So at least we will go here. And it's still before, then it went higher, right? Yeah. It doesn't make any sense. We'll keep it there. It's too high. It's too high. You know? Oops. Technically good for Oh, I love this sound. Pfizer. Oh, Pfizer that I've closed. What are you doing, Pfizer? Damn, it's there. And I still there. One by reversal. After like a wave like this, like, come on. Who are you fooling? I'm fooled already. They have like so saying in Russian, which means like I'm fooled already. It means like I'm not being fooled right now, but I've been fooled in my life before. I'm like seasoned fool. So it's not so easy to fool me anymore because I know. Yeah, good volume, but also last minutes. And one bar reversal. So all this wave went like dun, just like, and it's not in 0.5. Actually, I shouldn't consider this at all. I should stick to this level for sure. For sure. Okay, we got the transitioning show with the good volume. My grandpa would listen to this song in a car while driving us to the mm, like summer house. I would spend my summers with my grandparents, four of us grandchildren. So they live in a city, like in a town, in a small town in central Russia. So my parents would take me there, and then like sometime we would spend in town, but most of the time we would spend in a charming summer house with fireplace and a garden where I was exposed to child labor, subdued to child labor, for real, by my grandfather. He'd make me work, all of us, for grandchildren in the garden, big time. And I say garden, I mean like it's a farm. There was no livestock, but other than that, there was like potatoes, tomatoes. Gosh, there was like everything. Yeah, still remember, still remember how it felt. Uh, Especially seeing other kids play or going to the river. We had our fun time, but he was introducing us to the labor culture big time. Or its continuation of the trends, first and foremost, on our our on our over over 1 over. The douche. Wait, what? Why did I? Oh, because we cut the levels at some point. So yeah, this can go. I think it's too close to. It already activated the support level, is what I'm saying. Mm, it's right there. It's counter trend, but it's right there. Yeah, but volume is not that impressive. Everything comes in perspective, right? It looked all right, but then all of a sudden it doesn't. And an hour, I feel like what it is weird. It's right here though. Boom, boom. Oh shit, it's only, yeah, it doesn't have liquidity. It has to be a really small trade. Did you hear the magic sound? Sounds like money. I'm liking on this. It's in the right place. Just volumes are not right, and I think also Russian economy is not in the right place. These guys are at war. One bar rule. Russia is at war with everything that comes with it. Nothing good comes with it, unfortunately. Well, you know what I mean. Nothing good should come if you go to war. At war. Especially when you are not the one under attack, obviously. Whatever Russian propaganda says about the reasons of this attack, 20th of March. So you got the chop off. Oh wait, Abi? Abi? What's going on with Abi? Yeah, perfect volume on all of that, but like, come on. Come on. Tank. Yeah, that's. I think I'm gonna go. No rush anymore. We're chilling. This is now like, it's now optional. All of this is optional now. Dude. Shell reverses. And it's a monthly watch. I don't want to go through all of this. Please. Like in all the reality. I don't want to go through all of this. This volume doesn't matter. SanDisk, I think, is up to. I mean, it can go anywhere. But looks like it's up to no good. It's a test level. It's a break. That's good for continuation of the trend. Should break. Counter trend, so Fjord. It's the continuation of the trend. So is Fjord. It's a break. Those are weekend levels. We don't count those. So it's also a continuation of the trend. Rosneft looks like dollar itself. And that makes sense because Rosneft is the Russian biggest oil company, state controlled, and dollar is most influenced by sales of oil because it brings in an influx of dollars to. So Rosneft is interested in high dollar. That's the problem of Russian economy, I think. So like the most powerful people are interested in Russian economy and currency to go down so that they can sell um, US dollars and get a lot of rubles to spend them within the country. Oh, it's a Coinbase. My sweetheart, Coinbase. Yeah, this looks flimsy. It looks like it's wants to break. I'll stop there. We're gonna go. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Broke it by hair, and it'll go down now. Watch. Watch it. Is this volume? Mm. Well, none of this matters. We broke the we broke the levels. Possibly. Kind of like put here transition extreme, but that wouldn't be fair because even though it changed direction, so this is like questionable. Let me ask my trading coach, by the way. No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, I think that's doable. Oh, actually, I don't need to ask because he trades. The main like logbook back trading is done in Bitcoin perpetual futures on Binance, though. Um, so he'll publish it next day. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys trade. I mean, go get rest.